Hi, Dorit here. Today I want to talk about marriage. Why? I was encouraged to share my thoughts about marriage because a few days ago I commented on a post here on LinkedIn, and several people have contacted me after that asking me to share my thoughts with you here. So that's what I'm trying to do. I just want to clarify that this is just my thoughts and my beliefs that I've developed through my life, based on my own relationship, watching people around me, like my parents that has been married for 60 years, for instance, or and also bits and pieces that I picked up through my coaching sessions. Anyway, here it goes. I see marriage as a business contract. When we enter a marriage, we sign the formal contract, but there is an unwritten contract that is saying that the partner is taking care of each other's wants and needs. And that might be things that we are not even thinking about. It could be the need to be noticed, the need to be important, the need to feel loved, the need to feel that we belong, the need for attention, and physical contact, of course, that's important too. Things like that. These are natural and basic needs in us humans. And we will always try to get these needs met. But very often, as the years go by, we stop doing all these things for each other. Perhaps we get distracted by kids or work or whatever is taking up our life and time, or we drift apart, feelings cool off, and our husband or our wife ends up feeling neglected. He or she might feel like they are taken for granted. And that, in my opinion, is the biggest marriage killer today. Because feeling neglected is a breach of contract. Your spouse is not getting his or her needs met. They feel like they don't matter. They don't belong. They might feel worthless. They might feel invisible and not good enough. This leads to feelings like anger. They feel hurt, jealousy, bitterness, and resentment. And many couples will sadly experience that around this point in their marriage. Many are all thinking about or have already been unfaithful because they have the need to feel wanted. They have the need to feel special and noticed and beautiful or handsome. So this is very important needs to be met. So yeah, marriage is a lot of work, and this work might include tending to your partner's needs. Take time to notice her new lipstick or what she's done around the house while you were at work, or if she has done something big at work. That would be awesome too. I have cheat sheets, I'm just telling you, because I have a lot to say. Perhaps you can notice him and compliment him for working out, taking care of his body, or that he keeps the car spotless and shiny and take care of everything outside, like the yard or stuff like that. Tell him he's handsome, powerful, and the most important person in your life, perhaps. Things like that is super important. A little note on a kitchen table, a random flower, or a cute or sexy text message can be enough for your spouse to feel loved and wanted again. Feed what you want and starve what you don't want. Have you heard that expression before? What I mean by that is try to find every little positive thing that your husband or wife does and give plenty of positive feedback on it. An example could be I get home late from work one day and my husband has cleaned the kitchen before I get home. I could criticize him how he did it, because I would have done it differently, but instead I might say something like, "Oh, it makes me so happy and excited to come home to a clean kitchen. I love that you did that for me. Thank you so much. You are such a kind and helpful husband, and I am absolutely lucky to have you in my life." Or something like that. Now he knows how much I appreciate his effort, and he will do it again to make me happy. Makes sense, yeah? To starve what we don't want is to just ignore. Ignore those little things that you don't like as much. Not making a big fuss about it. And when you start giving all the positive feedback, there will be more and more opportunities to give positive feedback, and less things that you get annoyed about, and less things to starve, because your husband or wife will try to do better for you and be better for you, and you will the same for him or her, of course, I'm sure. A lot of times marriage is about compromise, and with positivity and good communication, reaching an agreement should not be that hard. Remember to truly listen to what your wife or husband is saying, and if you are not sure you understand 100%, then ask. Ask if he or she can explain it to you again, because you really want to understand what they are saying, how they are feeling, and what they truly want. This was all for now. I hope you take something away from this, and if you do, and if you want more about relationships and marriage, give me a little comment below and I'll see what I can do. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.